Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Greg Miller, and today I really just wanted to kind of outline my goals for the year. So I've had my YouTube channel for about a year and a half now, as far as how I've posted videos, coming up on 2 years. And I've really felt a calling to kind of grow the channel. I'm not doing this as my job. I'm not being paid to do this. It's really just something that I wanted to kind of get out there and just work on. I felt a call because I think there's a lot of opportunity for me to share wholesome content with you guys, and it's something that's really been on my heart. So I'm a photography and video major in college right now. I will be finishing up this year, and so this is really something that I want to be doing for the rest of my life. I've felt the need or felt the calling to do some mission videos, whether that's overseas or local, and it's really something that I believe God has given me the gift to do. So on December 31st, 2019, so just a couple weeks ago, I sat down and I was really just kind of thinking about what I wanted this year to look like, as far as doing work, as far as spiritually, growth, how I wanted to change. And I was up pretty late going into the morning of the 31st, so the last day of the year, and I found this video. It's called The Call, and I'll link the description and the link down below. But it's called The Call, and it's done by a guy named Josh Seals, and I'll give you his link down below as well. And it really just, something about it hit me. It's a video about his experience with a group that he does work with. It's called YWAM, and there was just something about it. It just made me think like there's something more that I could be doing. I have a friend, her name is Teresa Coe, and she kind of, what she does at the beginning of the year is she'll pray, and she feels like God will put a word or a phrase on her heart, and then that's kind of how she lives her year, based off of that phrase. So I decided I want to do the same thing, so I was praying, and I felt when I watched that video, there was just something about it. It just made me think, there is more. So that's my phrase for the year. I prayed about it, and I really feel like there's just more that God has in store for me, and I've kind of settled for a different lifestyle. I've become kind of complacent. I'm okay with where I am, and it's not necessarily like a bad thing. I'm not in a bad place right now, but I feel like God has designed me. He has gifted me to be able to do more, not just for myself, but for His kingdom. And I've kind of settled short. And so this year, you're gonna see a lot more videos from me. You're gonna hopefully I'll get to know you guys a little bit better as well through the comments and interactions. And like I said, my channel is not very big right now. I have under 30 subscribers, which is really small. I don't have a ton of watch hours, and I have, I think, 9 videos right now. So my goals for the year is to upload a video a month, at least one. And then my goal is to get 100 subscribers total by the end of the year, and also have 1,000 watch hours, which that last one's probably going to be the most difficult. I guess the purpose behind doing this is just to kind of share God's kingdom, because you're gonna see some really creative videos on here. You're gonna see some things that aren't necessarily like directly related to the Bible, but the whole purpose behind what I'm doing is to share the gifts that God has given me with you guys, with the world. And I want to tell everyone's story. Like I want to tell the story of people who can't share their story for themselves. So in June this year, I'll be going to Africa, and I will be doing a short documentary on that, which you guys will get to see this year. And just different experiences like that I want to share. I believe that's what my ministry is using photography and filmmaking to tell the story of people who can't speak for themselves, who don't have the resources to get their story out there, to just share the struggles of life that they're going through. It's really something that I think that we can kind of partner together with, because if I make the content but it doesn't get shared, or if nobody watches it, well, it's almost the same as not being made. So to kind of wrap all this up, to kind of condense it, because I tend to ramble. This is like the first time I've done something like this. My phrase for the year is, there is more. And I'm really just looking to see where God takes me with that. And If you guys have a phrase or word that you live by throughout the year, or if you want to start on this, it's never too late to start. We could be in the middle of July and you could decide to do something like this. But just comment below and just let me know, because I'd love to get to know you guys and your stories, and really just build community with you. And hopefully you guys can partner with me and join with me. And I mean, it's all for God. It's all for His kingdom. With that said, I'll catch you guys on the flip.